El Mephistos, known commonly as Mephisto, is the Lord of Hatred. There are some who believe that if there is truly a leader among the burning hells, it is Mephisto. It has been said also that Mephisto is the most adept at playing his brothers against each other. Diablo and Baal chafe at his manipulations, but more often than not, they comply, most likely because Mephisto provides them with ample opportunities to pursue their ambitions. Perhaps this is why Mephisto is seen by some to be a unifier, a great tactician. It is Mephisto's greatest ambition to pit entire societies against one another, to turn brother against brother, sowing discord and distrust at every turn. The Lord of Hatred might look at Sanctuary as his own private ant farm, presenting him with endless fascinating opportunities to fuel the flames of conflict. To Mephisto, hatred is a tool, a one he wields with utmost precision. The Lord of Hatred despises all, but he loathes angels above all else. And so the inhabitants of Sanctuary are seen by him as weapons to be forged in his likeness, to be aimed one day at the high heavens. And if history is any indication, Mephisto is well positioned, for hatred has shaped more of humankind's history than all other evils combined. It would be wise to note here that bards and chronicles alike have stated that Mephisto is the father of two demons, Lucian and Lilith. It is of great interest that Mephisto's seething hatred of even his own offspring caused Lilith to rebel and forge a forbidden union with the angel Anarius. Lilith seized the opportunity, knowing full well the depth of her father's enmity towards the angels. Thus, it is ironic that her father's hatred drove her to ultimately birth the race of Nephilim. Of Mephisto's realm, I have read numerous accounts recorded over the centuries by scribes and mages. They report that the Lord of Hatred's domain, as a place of heavily populated by demons who gather in multitudinous formations, conspiring to create factions based on competing ideologies. Within warped fortresses and shadowed palaces, the seeds of hate are planted. The factions constantly vie with one another, allegiances shifting and reversing, all under Mephisto's watchful eye. A master of strategy, Mephisto is endlessly fascinated with the plots and machinations of his subjects. To his eternal joy, the scheming often leads to all-out bloody warfare. Perhaps this is why it is also said that Mephisto's realm is the capital of the burning hells.
My first vision of the burning hells was the realm of hatred. It was as if I could feel the touch of Mephisto, or dual Mephistos, upon every mote of matter around me, even though the demon lord was not there. I believe Mephisto is imprisoned in Travancore, beneath the sacred temples of the Zakharum. There is no other explanation for the seething hatred that courses through their ranks. Even imprisoned, he has incredible power over humanity. Many of the lords of hell rely on force to enact their will. Mephisto can turn neighbor against neighbor for reasons that seem right and good. He can spur on conflict until there is only bloodshed that can be directed at his chosen targets. Hatred even shapes the bonds between Mephisto and his closest followers. There are stories that his daughter Lilith rebelled against him and the hells. She forged a pact with an angel known as Anarius. For what purpose, I do not know. But their forbidden union did not end well. Inarius was imprisoned in Mephisto's realm. Even now he languishes there, subject to unending torture. Lilith has not been heard from since. Was it hatred of her father that drove Lilith away, or of all demons? Hatred is a powerful and simplifying force. The complexities of the world fall away when a heart is gripped by something as strong as hatred. It is a shame that mortals are blinded by its comforts. Humans accept hatred as naturally as breathing. I am certainly not immune. As Zoltan Kuhl claimed, we are all half demon. If that is true, is there even a single force from the angels that we could wield as easily? I marked Mephisto's soul after Baal. I think I had grown too confident. My master's plan had been working well, and I had accomplished things no any other human ever could. When I found the Lord of Hatred's soul, it fought back with a rage that I had not anticipated. More than once it seized control of my mind, and if my ritual did not have safeguards built into it, I would have been lost. Nevertheless, I completed my task. Even in my arrogance, I still knew that hatred was a dangerous force. I left nothing to chance. I conducted the ritual with offerings from live human sacrifices, using fresh blood and organs to build the three-sided cage and the three anchors both inside and outside the circle. If I had used one less anchor or brought one less sacrifice, I would have failed.
Well, folks, that is the end of another lore video here on Midlife Crits. I hope you guys enjoyed this change of pace and change of style. A big thank you to Talisanna, my wife, for joining me and doing the voiceover for Adria. And let me know what you think of this type of lore video down below in the comments. And please remember that we are doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers for 10 mystery Steam keys. And all you need to do to enter is like this video, comment, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, and leave a comment down below with your feedback on this video. And also, I want to give a big thanks to our patrons, our Twitch subscribers, and our YouTube members. If you aren't a member yet and want to join us, please, we would be honored to have you. So, thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you next week for another Diablo lore video. So thank you for staying a while and listening.